Hello everyone and welcome back to Clark Sports Cards. Today we're going to finish up our second part of our PSA, not finishing up, but our second part of the PSA submission. This is going to be submission number 2. I broke it apart into 3. This is the last of the baseball, so there's going to be a lot of baseball in this as well. As you can see, I actually took one out because I struggled last time trying to get them out of the box. So I took one out of this, and then I've got another side box over here that we'll show in a minute. About our PSA reveal. This will have a total of, the second one, the first one was 50. This one will have 67 in it, so it might be a little bit longer. I'll try to breeze through them pretty quick, but this submission took about a month to get back, something like that. I done this during, and I forgot to mention it in the first video, during the $16 discount, which I didn't put any for the $15 one in. I don't know why, I don't know, just the way it is, but I'll wait for another discount to come through PSA, probably send some more in. I kind of usually do bigger submissions at a time just so I can justify it. The only bad thing about it is when the bill comes due, it's pretty large. But this submission I think had a total of right around 162, 167, something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. But let's get into the submission. Let's break it apart. If you'll notice over here to the left, I've got one that was said it was too small, which is kind of laughable a little bit, but anyway. Probably resubmit that in, but let's get these out of here. And I broke them up into sets basically, with some of the same series together a little bit. I didn't break up the grades. I trying to kind of keep them separated a little bit, as far as I didn't do like all 10s together, all 9s, but I did do like the sets together, and I just kind of put them together. So some will be 9s, some I'll get a run of 10s in a row, or 9s, or whatever. So we'll kind of go from that and see what we got. But let's get this as the second box in it. We'll set this off to the side as well. And there we go. All right. So that's our whole 167. We'll break it apart and see what kind of rate that we got. We'll set this big tall stack here, this other stack right behind it a little bit, and go from there. All right, we'll start off with the one that was ungraded. This one is a, I don't know why it wasn't, but it is a Tamar Johnson Sapphire. They said it was, what, undersized or something, basically, mini-sized. I mean, straight from the pack, straight to them. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'll send that back. So I don't think that they actually charged me. They're not supposed to charge me, but looking at the bill, I think they did charge me. I'm not 100% sure on that, but anyway, that's kind of stupid that they're doing stuff like that, because I mean, there's no way that this thing is mini-sized. But I don't know. There's always a knucklehead, right? So there we go. All right, let's start off. This is going to be first. It's going to be 2023 Topps, and let's see if I can get the camera down just a little bit so we can see the cards a little bit better. But I went ahead and sent off some Vaughn Grissom's a little bit, and this one got a 9, so we'll start off with a 9 on that. I did break them apart as far as player, so I tried to get it, and then we've got a 10 in that. So I submitted 2 Vaughn Grissom's. Now, I can't remember what I did in the first submission or the first series, if I had some Vaughns in there or not, I don't know. But we've got another 9 here with an Adley Rushman right there. There's some of them that I sent a bunch in, and there's some that I kind of hold back to wait till they do something, I guess. Got a nice 10 in Adley right there in the Topps. So we're 2 for 2. Another 10 for Adley right there. So we'll talk about it towards the end of the video a little bit as well, about how they determine 9s and 10s and stuff like that, and what your theory is behind it. Another 10 right there for Adley. So 4 for 2 right now. Got another Adley right here, and this is a 9. And like I said, I scope over my cards pretty good every time that I do submit, trying to make sure that it's definitely going to be a 9 for sure, and a real good chance of getting a 10. Otherwise, I won't send it in. This one got a 10 as well. Adley. So we had quite a few Adleys right there. We got one more, and we got another 10 for Adley right there. So just figured that he's a little bit hotter, a little bit better than Gunnar Henderson in my opinion. So I sent more of him in. All right, and this is one of my favorite players for the Braves right now, and that's Michael Harris. I really wish this wasn't the vertical type of card, but it's his base flagship rookie card in Series 1. So one of the big ticket items for Series 1 along with Gunnar. So we've got a 9 in that. We've got a 10 right there. A nice little 10 right there. And there's some series I've noticed too that you get easier grades on. And these are just base cards here, but still flagship, premier cards for them. Got an 8 right there. Yeah. The centering is spot on. I mean, there's definitely no corner wear on it. There's no scratches really in it. So, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Pop count, whatever you want to call it, you know, as far as PSA. But yeah, so we got our first 8 right there. Oops. Might as well grab both of these because both of them come off together a little bit. We got 2 more 10s for Harris right there. We'll put that up there in the 10 stack. Notice how easier it is to get 10s with flagship, right? Another 10 right there. And now we're going into the 88 design. These are a little bit harder for some reason. I don't know why. But we got a 9 here for Adley in the 88 design. Still Series 1. We got a 10 for Adley. So we got a lot of Adleys here as far as base that I graded, and Harris got a 9 for the 88 design. Another 9, 88 design. And if you look at these cards, I mean, look how spot on centering they are. I mean, you know, I wouldn't send them in if they wasn't. The back might be off just a little bit, but you know, we'll see how this back looks just out of curiosity. And this back looks a little bit better, the bottom one versus the top one, but both of them still got an 8, I mean a 9, so, you know, go figure, right? All right, so there we go, 9s and 10s. And got a nice little Nolan Gorman right here. This is the blue. It got a 9 on it, but I assume these will be hard to 10. The centering is perfect on it, but you know how the blue borders are, chips, minor chips on the edges or something, they'll knock it down, throw you a 9 on it. Gold foils are hard, it seems like, in Series 1 as well. And this one got a darn 8, a Jeter Downs gold foil. I think it was one of the few Jeters that I sent in. Jeter Downs, that's called as a gold foil. This is the, was it a rainbow foil of Nolan Gorman? It got a 9. And yeah, maybe the center might be off a little bit on this one. I don't know why it would be an 8 though, but that's a gold foil Adley. Got an 8. Don't like seeing any 8s for sure. Don't even like seeing 9s, to be honest with you, because I usually scope over them pretty good. But Cody Clemens right there, that is the green foil out of $4.99, and it got a 9. So if you can see right now, my 9s and 10s are even. They caught up pretty quick when you get into these gold foils and stuff like that. This is a nice one here, orange foil, which is out of $2.99, and this is the Nolan Gorman on that, and it got a 10 on that, so I'm pretty happy about that. And if you like these type of submissions that I do, you know, just click that subscribe button down at the bottom. I do it probably anywhere from 2 to 3 videos a week, just depending on what comes out in the market, and then PSA reveals, breaks, and so forth and so on. So really would appreciate a sub count. Hit that like, really would appreciate it as well. Don't cost you anything, just right down there at the bottom. Marcus Wilson. I don't know why. I mean, it's out of $1.99, so kind of a lower number card. It is a pretty card though. But you know, got a 10 on it, so it was real clean, so I figured, you know, why not send it in. I was really tickled about this one. My man, Michael Harris. I think I actually bought this. No, I take that back. I actually, yeah, I got this in a break. I'm sorry. $4.99, 56 on the print. Got a nice green right there from Michael Harris. That'll go definitely to the PC. And some of these are PC cards. If I get multiple ones, I'll put some on eBay. So if you're interested in some of these, hit me up on my email account. You'll see it down at the bottom of the description, and we can work something out. I'll go off comps or something like that and save me a little bit as far as shipping and stuff, especially if you want multiple items and stuff. But nice Julio right there. This is what they call the silver foil that come in those big huge monster boxes, I think. As you can see, the collector's boxes right there. So I thought it was, you know, Julio gold cup, I thought it was pretty cool, and it get a 10. It was real clean. So nice Von Grissom 10 in the silver foil as well. Kind of like the silver foil cards a little bit better than the rainbow foil. We got another Adley right there, and that is a 10 in that, so not a bad looking little card right there. And these are not numbered, as you can see. Like I said, just collector's box, kind of I ain't gonna say a rare parallel, but you know, harder to get parallel. So, all right, so that's all the 2023. You see the stacks of 10s, 9s, and 8s. So we're getting into some 2022 a little bit here, and happened to find this in the box over there that I had collected. So it's a SP of Holiday of Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani's hot, so I figured why not send this bad boy in, and it got a nice little 10. We'll take that. Another 2022 update in a CJ Abrams orange foil. Sent him in right before, I guess not before the year, but he started off a little bit in a slump or something like that. But it is out of 299, so maybe he starts getting hot, but he got a 9 either way. So my man Acuna right there, green foil of 2022 update. That's out of 499. Was it 199 on the print? 194 on the print, and got a nice little Acuna right there. So I'll take that. You got a 10. All right. This is the rookie debut of O'Neal Cruz. Green as well, out of 499. It got a 10. What number is it on the print? 243 out of 499. So we'll take that. A little disappointed in this. I love the Topps black gold. One of my favorite insert sets in update. Julio rookie card got a 9. I think I got several more of these. I thought that was actually the best one, and it got a 9 that I sent in. I might have sent in 1 or 2 more in the other video, but I got a 9 on the 87 Topps border of 2022 update of Julio. Got a 9. Got a Julio right here, rookie card. Got a 10 in update. What we got here? Oh, we got the SP of 2022. This is the base. Well, not the base set, but the what is it, Series 1? What is this? Yeah, Series 1. But it's the SP of Shohei. So I went ahead and got that graded. Got a nice little 10. I like that. Take that. Fires are kind of hard to grade because they got so much foil on those as well. But I sent in this Torque, so I thought it was really clean, and it got a 9 orange. And this is out of 299. Yep, 299. 202 on the print. So got a 9. Man, I've had some bad luck with Spencer Strider. I mean, this card's real clean, not a scratch on it anywhere. The surface and everything, very clean looking card, as you can see, front and back. As you can see, there's no chipping, no edge wear, or nothing like that. Very good looking card. I don't know why it got an 8, but you know, I thought it was I like the look of this card, the Stadium Club Chrome, but it got me a freaking 8. Oh well. A 9 on the O'Neal Cruz Stadium Club 2022. Just the base. We did get a 10. Submitted 2 of them. Got 1 9, 1 10. Nice. Stadium Club's always one of my favorites. Stadium Club Chrome here of Wander Franco. Got me a nice 10. I like that picture of Wander. Alright, this is the X-Fractor of Spencer Torkelson. Got a 10. It's not numbered, but it's like the parallel for Stadium Club Chrome. Alright, we got 2 back-to-back here. Got kind of lucky on those. I think I actually bought both of these cards. 2022 Gypsy Queen Wander Franco Gems Minis. I thought these looked kind of cool. The only bad thing about these, they both got 10s, but if you notice how they, it seems like they're just off-centered in the sleeving here. You can see both of them are kind of crooked. I know they're probably hard to put in there, and they put them in sleeves and put them in there, but they're not centered very well in the card. But at least they do get both of them got 10s. But I thought it was a cool looking card. The rookie card of Wander Franco and the Gems Minis. So I've got 2 of those. Alright. Alright, so we got our last little mini stack over here. As you can see, the stacks are starting to get higher and higher in 10s. And we'll do a recap at the end. Let's see what we got. We're heading into some Chronicles 2022. Brandon Marsh, this was one of my birthday rips that we got. Pulled this, sent it off to be grading, got a darn 9, but thought it was pretty well centered and everything like that. And it's out of 23. And at the time, Brandon Marsh is a pretty hot little thing. I don't grade the autos on it. I just don't feel a need in doing that. But we did get another one to come out of that same box. Was a Bobby Witt X-Fractor, or building. They call it the building blocks in optic. It's not numbered, but pretty looking card, I thought, right there. Bobby Witt. So I sent that in. It got me a nice 10. I'll put that up there. Another one hard to get is Update Chrome. It seems like a lot of manufacturing problems and stuff like that year. This has got a 9. It's a very well centered card. Don't know why, but it is what it is. Disappointed and bummed at this one. This is a logo refractor. This is the SP logo refractor Bobby Witt. It got a 9 on it. I loved whipping these cards when I could find them, the logo refractor boxes and stuff. Very good boxes to rip. Very desirable. Now they're probably spiked up like really high, but it was pretty reasonable when they first come out. But I got a 9 in that. That was my SP in that. Another Topps Chrome 2022 LDL Cruise Sepia refractor. Got a 9. And we have got a Topps Chrome Update 2022 Speckle Torkelson Purple refractor. Got a 10. And this is not numbered. The purple's not numbered, I guess. That's right. It's the insert. That's right. The parallel. That's right. So, but yeah, got me a 10. So we'll put that in the 10 stack. All right, getting into Bowman a little bit. Got a little paper of Cam Collier right there. Got a nice 10. Notice how the papers get it. The Chromes doesn't seem to get it as often. So, nice 10 right there. Another Cam Collier. He was hot when he first came out, so I thought I'd grade a few of the papers. Adley Rushman 10 in Bowman. Nice, another 10 there, rookie card. All right, getting a little Bowman Chrome here action. Lorenzo Montez, I think it's how they say his name. This one is out of 99. This is the green shimmer refractor. Got a nice little 10 right there. Some of these first cards of hitters, you want to grade them, hold them, see what happens. I think this is 2 of these I pulled. Both of them green out of 99 autos for Jace. Got a nice 10 as well. Beautiful auto. I like that auto on that. I think it looks pretty cool. But got me a nice 10 on that. I'm sure there's going to be some collectors out there for him. And he could get hot. You never know. Figueroa first. Purple. Got me a nice 10. Right there. Maybe this thing's numbered. There it is down there. 250. 225 out of 250. Got me a nice 10. Take that. Some of the lesson on people, notice how easy it is to get 10s for them, right? Aponte, I think that's how you say his name. This is out of 99. This is the green refractor. Got me a nice 10. Spencer Jones. This is a Lunar Glow parallel refractor. Not numbered, but got me a nice 10 in that. Spencer Jones. He was hot there for a little while. All right. Like to get this card at a 10. That was my Andrew Jones Spotlights. I thought these cards or inserts looked really sharp looking this year. Got me a nice 10 in that. These are not numbered. Well, I assume they can be numbered, but this is just the base on it. But still a nice little 10 on that. And getting towards the end here, got a Chrome of Cam Collier. Got a 9 on that. Maybe a little off center, left or right, maybe just a little bit. Man, Elijah, I can't do anything with him. Another Chrome, got a 9 on him. You've seen in my other video. Look back at the other one. Got like 2 or 3 9s with him. Another 9 for James Wood. This is a Mojo box, basically. Mega box. Mojo refractor first of James Wood. Soon to be cummed up if he's not already. Come up in the majors. Haven't checked lately, but nice. We got a 9 on that. So, like this one, though. This is the Aqua refractor. This is out of, where's it at? Yeah, 225 right there. So, got me a nice gem mint 10 like that. And last but not least is our only sapphire in this little series we got here, and that is the Aqua. Got a 9. Anthony Gutierrez first. Got me a 9 on that. Don't know why, but this is out of 99. 6 on the print. So. And that's it. We appreciate everybody stopping in and taking a look at the videos there. We'll go over a little bit of stats. As you've seen in my first video, this was the return rate. A little bit. We had 3 8s, 1 8.5, 18 9s, and 10 10s for 50 cards there. And that was a percentage of return, right? As far as what we got, 56% was 10s. This is what we done the second time around. With 67 cards. Didn't get any 8.5s this time. We've got 8, 9s, and 10s, 6%, 34%, and 60% on the second round. So we have now a total of 117 cards graded, and this is the total so far, percentage-wise. Look how it's fluctuating right between 55 and 60%. It seems like no matter what you do to clean cards, how clean they are, how new they are, they're always fluctuating around that percentage range, it seems like, from what I've seen. So kind of weird, right? It's almost like they're saying, okay, you get one, I'm going to take one away. I'm going to get one, take one away. I don't know. But it's kind of weird because a lot of these cards I don't send in unless they're very clean. There's no way that these percentage are that far down. We should be hitting right around 70 to 75% in my opinion, because I really look over these cards and there's no way they should be right in the 60 to 50 to 5 to 60 range. No way. There's no way possible on this. I could see getting a couple 8s here and there that I just missed something, but you know, all these 9s is popping up. Should not be the case. But anyway, I do appreciate everybody stopping by. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And yeah, right down at the bottom, don't cost you anything. And y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out. Oh, look for my last video, which will be football and basketball. My last one. That'll be my 3 out of 3. And I'll see you then. Y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.